September 2000 event promos.
Take a look at this week's Hot Choices. Ice Cube is back for another day of mayhem and madness next Friday. The galaxy's hottest pilots search for the hottest babes on Andromeda, the pleasure planet. A computer hacker battles for freedom in a world ruled by artificial intelligence. Webmaster. Dress up, dress down, don't dress at all. Exotic Erotic Ball 20th Anniversary is just for adults. Entertainment that's totally hot. Take a look at this week's Hot Choices. Beware, the legend lives and heads will roll. Johnny Depp, Christina Ricci, Sleepy Hollow. Three tales to excite the senses. Lady Chatterley, Fantasy. The world's most dangerous criminal escapes and now lies in wait for his enemies. Dead of Night. Super sexy, super erotic. It's the best of Hypersex 2000, just for adults. Entertainment that's totally hot. Take a look at this week's Hot Choices. Spy versus Spy becomes Spy Fed Spy until a secret tape puts their lives on the line. Bill Pullman, Spy Games. An eccentric family threatens a wealthy new widow. Mario Van Peebles, Love Kills. When students stand up for a teacher, a school protest escalates into a hostage crisis. Light it up. Marilyn Chambers' Sex Fantasies of the Great Outdoors is just for adults. Entertainment that's totally hot. Take a look at this week's Hot Choices. A damsel in distress, a lost fortune, and a mysterious monarch await behind the walls of the Castle of Cagliostro. A repressed shrink follows his patient into a dark world of sex clubs and deadly games. Body of Influence 2. Where does the coroner get his cadavers? A young DA discovers a most diabolical source. Hot Latin ladies, nude erotic chicas, just for adults. Entertainment that's totally hot. Prepare yourself for another adult anime adventure. Master Thief Lupin and his partner are on the hunt for a deceiving fraudster. But when a young lady attracts their attention, these thieves get more than they bargained for. Watch as they discover the hidden treasure of the Castle of Cagliostro.
Lupin! And I got you now, you little weasel!
A pay-per-view Hot Choice delivered home. And be sure to catch more adult anime when Hot Choice brings you Princess Mononoke. A masseur rubs a rich widow the wrong way when love kills. A pay-per-view Hot Choice delivered home.
Tell me a secret. When the mind games begin, I never fail to be around when the shooting starts. The war games unfold.
When can I have the item?
This afternoon?
Something's wrong.
I did a call, Harry.
I got your girl, Howie. The Cold War is long over. It'd be stupid if we ended up casualties after the fact.
Spy Games. A pay-per-view Hot Choice delivered home.
Check out what's in demand at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific. The ultimate Julia Roberts movie is in demand.
You're a lawyer? Hell no. I hate lawyers. I just work for them.
It's the ideal role for the best movie star around.
What made you think you can just walk in there and find what we need?
They're called boobs, Ed.
She's irresistible in a world television premiere.
For the first time in my life, I got people respecting me.
Julia Roberts rules as Erin Brockovich. The movies you want are in demand. You rule.
Me too. The answer is gravity. The answer is the life of Samuel Johnson.
Now that I've met you, would you object to never seeing me again?
My name is Donnie Smith, and I have lots of love to give.
It's not what you hope for. It's not what you deserve. It's what you take.
He's dying. He's dying very, very rapidly.
Sometimes people need a little help. Sometimes people need to be forgiven. What you want is in demand. Magnolia. Pay-per-view for the demanding viewer. You rule. Worse than the ordinary miserable childhood is the miserable Irish Catholic childhood. From the Pulitzer Prize-winning memoir, Frank McCourt's boyhood story comes to life.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost.
You might be poor, your shoes might be broken, your mind is a palace.
A great story is always in demand. Angela's Ashes. Pay-per-view for the demanding viewer. Check out what's in demand at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific. She knew how to make a point.
I'm smart, I'm hardworking, and I'm not leaving here without a job.
She knew how to make a scene.
You may want to rethink your wardrobe a little.
You might want to rethink those ties.
She knew how to make a difference.
Would you mind if I investigate this a little further?
Julia Roberts rules in a world television premiere.
For the first time in my life, I got people respecting me.
Erin Brockovich is in demand. Pay-per-view for the demanding viewer. You rule. In a film based on a true story, Julia Roberts portrays Erin Brockovich, a woman who rose from obscurity to become a very unlikely hero. Take a look.
You're a lawyer? Hell no. I hate lawyers. I just work for them.
She's a woman who wants to get ahead in the world but has every card stacked against her.
Don't talk to me like I'm an idiot, okay?
She was untrained for anything, and she didn't know that she had any particular skills. You may want to rethink your wardrobe a little.
You might want to rethink those ties.
She turns out to be a remarkable researcher.
Would you mind if I investigate this a little further?
She did a tremendous amount of investigation, had no background, but really stuck to her guns.
Why are there medical records and blood samples in real estate files? She ends up affecting so many people's lives that it was just kind of remarkable. For the first time in my life, I got people respecting me.
Erin Brockovich is in demand. You can choose your friends. You can't choose your family.
Mommy has to leave you with Aunt Eve.
Order in a film where everything is relative.
Wait a minute, we're not having a family fight without me.
Meg Ryan, Diane Keaton, Lisa Kudrow.
Would you like to get into bed now?
Not with you. A world television premiere. Hanging Up is in demand. Pay-per-view for the demanding viewer. You rule.